If you feel a constant nagging sense of unsteadiness, if you've tried strengthening your legs but still feel like you could lose your balance at any moment, I want you to stop and listen. The problem likely isn't the strength of your legs, but the position of your head. It sounds strange, but it's true. For years, we've been told to do more squats, more leg lifts, but we've ignored the single heaviest part of our body, our head. Here is the hidden truth that most balance programs miss. As we age, our posture naturally shifts forward. Our head moves in front of our shoulders, and our shoulders begin to round. This small, creeping change does something devastating to our stability. It shifts our entire center of gravity forward. Imagine trying to carry a heavy backpack, but instead of on your back, you carry it stretched out in front of you. It would be exhausting, right? You'd feel constantly pulled forward, on the verge of falling. That is what your body is doing every single second of the day. It's fighting to keep you from falling forward because your center of gravity is no longer aligned over your feet. That feeling of unsteadiness isn't a mystery. It's a constant battle against gravity. In this video, we will end that battle. I will show you how to scientifically realign your posture and bring your center of gravity back to its natural, stable position. These are not just posture exercises. They are balance solutions from the top down. Let's begin. Let's begin the physical process of reclaiming your center of gravity. Our first movement is the most important one because it addresses the root of the problem, the forward position of the head. Think about this. The average human head weighs around 5 kilograms or 11 pounds. For every single inch your head drifts forward from your shoulders, it effectively doubles the strain on your neck and upper back. This is the heavy weight that is constantly pulling you off balance. This simple seated movement is designed to pull that weight back to where it belongs. We will do this first exercise sitting down to ensure it is completely safe and so you can focus entirely on the movement. Find a chair where you can sit up straight with your feet flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders, pulling them slightly back and down. This movement is called cervical retraction or a simple chin tuck. Here is what I want you to do. Looking straight ahead at the wall in front of you, gently guide your chin straight back as if you are trying to create a double chin. The key is to imagine your head is on a track, sliding horizontally backward. You are not tilting your head down to look at your lap, and you are not lifting your chin to the ceiling. It is a pure, straight, backward glide. You should feel a lovely, gentle stretch at the back of your neck and a contraction of the muscles deep in the front. That feeling is the sensation of realignment. It's your body finding its correct position. Hold that gentle tuck for 3 seconds and then slowly release your head back to its starting position. That is 1 repetition. Now, if this feels stiff or awkward, please do not worry. In fact, it's a very good sign. It means you have correctly identified the muscles that have become weak and overstretched over the years. This movement is waking them up. Our goal is not to force anything, it's to be gentle and consistent. Let's aim for a set of 10 slow, mindful repetitions. Focus on the smooth, gliding motion. With every single repetition, you are teaching your brain where your head is supposed to be. You are taking an immense strain off your back, and most importantly, you are shifting your center of gravity back over your feet. This is the foundation for everything else we will do today. You're doing wonderfully. Excellent. You have taken the first and most important step to bring your head back over your shoulders. Now we need to address the shoulders themselves. For many of us, years of sitting, reading, and working at computers have trained our shoulders to round forward. This posture constantly pulls your upper body's weight forward, contributing directly to that lost center of gravity. This next movement is designed to gently unlock that pattern. It seems simple, but its power is in its ability to restore mobility and signal to your muscles that it's safe to pull your shoulders back to where they belong. We will stay seated for this exercise to maintain our safe and stable base. Remain sitting tall and relaxed. This movement is a simple shoulder circle. Here is how we do it with intention. I want you to slowly and deliberately roll your shoulders in a large circle. Let's start by bringing them forward, then lifting them up towards your ears, then pulling them all the way back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and finally, letting them slide down. Let's break that down again. It's 4 points of motion: forward, up, back, and down. The secret is to make the circle as big and smooth as you can. Imagine you are drawing a perfect circle on the wall next to you with the very tip of your shoulder. Don't rush. The slower you go, the more effective the movement is. Breathe in as you lift your shoulders and breathe out as you lower them. Now, you might hear a few clicks, pops, or crackles. As long as there is no sharp pain, this is completely normal. It is simply the sound of stiff joints and tight muscle fibers beginning to move and release. It's a sign that you're breaking up years of tension. Let's aim for 5 large, slow circles in this backward direction. Now, let's reverse it. We will go back, up, forward, and down. Again, 5 slow, deliberate circles. Focus on feeling your shoulder blades glide apart as you come forward. With every single circle, you are lubricating the shoulder joint and, more importantly, reminding your brain of the full range of motion you possess. You are actively fighting that forward slump and creating the space required for a truly aligned and balanced posture. You're doing perfectly. You have done an absolutely phenomenal job. We've corrected the forward head position and unlocked the rounded shoulders. Now, for our final movement, we are going to put it all together. We are going to teach the brain and body to hold this new, aligned posture as a single, powerful unit. This is how we turn a temporary fix into a permanent new habit. This last exercise is the most comprehensive. It uses a wall to give your body honest feedback, guiding you into perfect alignment. This is what recalibrates your sense of what straight actually feels like, cementing your new center of gravity. For this, we will need to stand. Please make sure you are in a clear space, wearing comfortable shoes, and feeling steady on your feet. This movement is often called wall angels or wall slides. Here is how we perform it safely and effectively. Find a flat, clear wall and stand with your back against it. Your feet can be a few inches away from the wall to help you balance. Try to have your buttocks and as much of your back as possible touching the wall. Now, the important part: gently tuck your chin just like we did in the first exercise and try to get the back of your head to touch the wall. If it doesn't reach, that is perfectly okay. Do not force it, just get as close as you comfortably can. Now bring your arms to your sides and try to get the back of your arms and hands to touch the wall. From this fully connected position, slowly begin to slide your arms up the wall and out to the sides. Go only as high as you can while keeping your arms in contact with the wall. You will likely find this surprisingly challenging. Your arms might want to lift off the wall. This is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of tightness in your chest and shoulders, which is the exact pattern we are here to fix. The wall isn't judging you, it's guiding you. Hold the highest position you can for a moment, and then with slow, deliberate control, slide your arms back down to the starting position. Let's aim for 5 to 8 slow and controlled repetitions. This is more than an exercise. It's a full-body conversation with the wall. The wall is teaching you where you need to be. With each slide, you are strengthening your entire postural chain and retraining your brain to recognize this new, upright, and incredibly stable position as its new normal. This is the final piece of the puzzle. You have done the work. You have done incredible, transformative work today. You didn't just complete 3 exercises, you started the process of fundamentally re-educating your body. From realigning your head to resetting your shoulders and integrating it all against the wall, you have begun the crucial journey of reclaiming your lost center of gravity. Now, let's quickly answer a few common questions to ensure you feel confident moving forward. First, how often should I do these? Think of this as postural hygiene, just like brushing your teeth. The goal is a few focused minutes every single day. Consistency is what rewires the brain and retrains the muscles. 5 minutes daily is far more effective than an hour once a week. Second, the wall slide was very hard. I couldn't keep my arms or head on the wall. Am I failing? Absolutely not. In fact, the opposite is true. The difficulty you felt is a diagnostic tool. The wall showed you exactly where your tightness is. Your goal is not perfection today. Your goal is progress over time. Celebrate that you've found the exact area that needs your attention. Be gentle, and with practice, your range of motion will improve. Third, when will I feel a real difference? The first change you'll notice, perhaps even later today, is a new awareness. You'll catch yourself slouching and correct it. This is the first win. The feeling of improved stability and less strain in your back and neck can begin to emerge within a few weeks of consistent daily practice. The work you started today goes beyond balance. It's about confidence. It's about walking into a room with your head held high, not out of pride, but out of proper alignment. It's about having more energy because your body is no longer fighting a constant battle with gravity. To celebrate this powerful decision to recenter your body, I want you to go to the comments section and write "centered and strong." It's a declaration to yourself and an inspiration to our entire community. Finally, you must subscribe and click the notification bell. Now that we have aligned your posture, the next critical step is to strengthen the deep core muscles that lock this new posture in place. In my very next video, I will reveal the #1 overlooked core muscle that acts as your body's inner corset, making this new upright posture feel effortless. You do not want to miss this. Remember, your posture is the foundation of your balance. You absolutely have the power to rebuild it. Stay strong, stay steady, and we'll see you in the next video.